Hello students, so today we will see ohmic and non-ohmic devices, resistivity of materials, color code of resistors. So let us start with these three which are very important. So as I told you in the last video, there are two types of devices and they are ohmic devices and non-ohmic devices. So let us see what are ohmic devices. The devices which obey Ohm's law and the nature of the graph of voltage or the potential difference versus the current, that is I, is linear are called ohmic devices. So for example, nichrome, constantan, manganese, etc. So mainly these are the alloys. So you know what are alloys? That it is a mixture of two to three metals. They are known as the alloys, right? So therefore they are called, as they are mixture of many metals, so it will not allow the current to pass through them easily, right? So hence they are known as the ohmic device. They are the ohmic devices. And let us see what is the non-ohmic device. Non-ohmic devices are the devices which do not obey Ohm's law and whose nature of graph is not linear are called non-ohmic devices. Example, LED, semiconductors, electrolytic solutions, ions, gas ions, etc. So these are the non-ohmic devices. So I have given a picture here of four kinds of graphs. So let us see the first one, A. So the graph A is for the ohmic device. So graph A is for the ohmic device and hence it is linear. So that is V versus I is a linear. Okay. So such graph is for the ohmic devices. And the graph B, it represents for the semiconductors. That is, it is a curve. So it is a curve in this way. So these are for the figure B, the graph B represents for the semiconductors. And the graph C, it represents for the LEDs. That is for the forward bias and for the reverse bias. So there are two types here, right? So here it will be, this is the forward bias and this is the reverse bias. It is in the negative quadrant. This will be, forward bias will be in the positive quadrant. Okay. Yes. Now let us see the fourth one, or the D. It represents for the thermistors. Okay. There will be negative, it shows the negative temperature coefficient. So in thermistors it is a very peculiar type of device, hence the nature will be in this manner. Okay. So this is for the thermistor. So these are the four types of nature of graph for the materials for ohmic and non-ohmic devices. Okay. So let us see the range of the resistivities of various materials. So various materials means we will take the materials which are classified as conductors, semiconductors and insulators. Okay. So conductors are the devices or the materials which allow the current to pass through them easily, right? So conductors or the metals have low resistivity. That means the conductors will allow the current to pass. Hence the resistivity is very less. That is, opposition to the flow of current is very less. So what means, how much less it is? See here the range. It is 10 raised to minus 8 ohm to 10 raised to minus 6 ohm. It is very small. The resistivity is very small. And here in the semiconductors, so it resists more. The resistivity is high in semiconductors, right? So therefore the resistivity is 10 raised to minus 5 to 10 raised to 4. It depends from one semiconductor material to another semiconductor material. Then it depends on the energy band mainly, right? Then let us see the insulator. So insulators means it will be very, very high. That means it will not, insulators, they will not allow the current to pass through them, right? And moreover, if they don't allow the current to pass through them, then the resistivity naturally will be very, very high. So how much high it is? The range is 10 raised to 5 to 10 raised to 16 ohm. So these are the three types of the resistivity of the materials: conductors, semiconductors, and insulators. So now let us go to the color code of the resistors. So what are resistors? Resistors are nothing but the devices which have resistance, right? So this type of device, it will be very, very small. You have seen in your TV remotes, okay, or any electronic device. When you open it, the board where it is fabricated, you can see the resistors of different colors, right? So depending on the color, the particular value or the particular resistance of that resistor will be. So there are the colors goes in this manner: black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, gray, white, gold, silver. Okay, so these are the colors, and for particular color there will be particular number. So for black it is 0, and the second digit is also 0. Multiplier will be 1, because 10 raised to 0 equal to 1, right? That will be multiplier. And then brown is 1. The second, it will be in the second digit, and the multiplier is 10. Tolerance is 1%. Red is number 2, and it is the again the second digit 2. Then the multiplier will be 100. Tolerance is 2%. Orange is 3, that is 1k, and 1k is 1000. Then yellow is 4, number 4, and 10 raised to 10k, 10 raised to 4 it will be. Then green is 5, 100k. Blue is 6, 1 million. Then that is 1 raised to 10 raised to 6 it will be. Then violet is 7, 10 raised to m, that is 10 raised to 7. Then gray 8, white is 9. Gold and silver, these are plus or minus in form. That will be the percentage of tolerance. That means how much they can withstand. That will be the tolerance. For gold it is 5%, and for silver it is 10%. So there are certain symbols to draw in a circuit diagram for resistor or the resistance. So here zigzag gives the resistance for the fixed value, fixed resistance, and the box gives the variable resistance. Fixed, what is meant by fixed means, so if the circuit diagram has this type of resistor zigzag way, so it will be like 2 ohm, 3 ohm, okay. So it will be fixed, it will not vary. Then if it is a box, if it is box in this manner, it will be a variable resistance. That means it will be a variable resistance box. So if this all lockdown is completed, if we start the college, in the lab you can see what are the resistance box, and also we will show what are the fixed resistors. So these are the fixed resistors, these are not the variable resistors, they are the fixed resistors. Variable resistors will be a big box which has the resistors of different values. It tends from 0.1 ohm to infinity. That means there will be wires of different resistors in that box, okay. So now, so here you can see in the one more diagram is there. So first ring will give the first two bands, 1 and 2 will indicate the first two significant figures. Then the third gives the multiplier, fourth gives the tolerance. For example, I have taken here, if the color goes in this manner, red, green, orange and silver, the resistance value will be, so red is what, so you can see here red is 2, so red is 2, and next color is what, red is 2, next color is green, so green is what, 5, so we got 25 here, right? So 25, and the other one is orange, third one is orange, so orange multiplier is 3, 10 raised to 3, so 25 into 10 raised to 3 ohm, and the fourth one, which color it is, which is that color given, silver, so silver tolerance is 10%, so plus or minus 10% will be. So therefore, what will be the value here? 25 into 10 raised to 3 plus or minus 10%. So this is the value for red, green, orange and silver. Okay. So thank you for watching. So if you have liked the video, you can press the like button and subscribe to the channel, to my channel, and share with your friends. Thank you.